things. It was absolutely amazing. Plus, they all harmonized, so you had a bed there. So with almost nothing, you guys outclassed them already in terms of your instrumentation. But this is what tends to happen. It's a big hassle to get going. And then after you say, oh my God, that was great. So I hate to say that and risk it not happening, but I think we're pretty much set here. I think we're going to be all right. Are you going to be there?
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't you set up there, and the brass is coming up here. And where are the woodwinds going to be? We thought we were going to get a clarinet, but I don't see Siobhan. There's that. That's one of the budgets. Yeah, there you go. So woodwinds, you want to be up here? You're going to take over, right? You actually, why don't you double as conductor? Really good. Okay? You're going to conduct them and cue them. Okay? And you're going to go for it. Oh my God. Doubling up. There's a score.
Oh, yay! We were about to go check this out.
We're gonna.
We like share. Yeah, that's one of the things we want to do, by the way. We don't want to have people coming in and saying, could you please keep the noise down, please? We're trying to do oral complication here or something like that. But it actually works really well. It works to our advantage because it works really well because actually we have to play quieter and we have to listen more. So you get a really interesting blend starting to it's usually so we could do even really experimental things like just start with something rather interesting.
Yeah, so it's like, I thought it was deep. I
don't mind.
So I was thinking like, if you find your seat. And just sustain it, but could you start pianissimo? Well, you can actually, feel free to, yeah, exactly. He wouldn't do it yesterday. I was trying to get him to, they wouldn't do it.
Okay, so, what's that? Yeah, you can close it. That's good. That sounded about like mezzo forte, somewhere around there. So could you start like pianissimo and sustain it as long as you can? I'll do 2, 3, 4. For composition that follows, where you can use these harmonies and then create some kind of a work, a melody, if you want to add text to it. That's an option we can talk about. So we'll see about that. In the meantime, this is the one we have, and we're probably also going to do a blues at some point, which would be very interesting, I think. However, I hate to push it here yet because it's maybe a little too far, but there's situations. Did you ever get? You must have. How many people have played with sort of an improvisational ensemble where there's a conductor working from a score, but there is no score? Yeah. Basically, they're just telling you kind of, give me something here like this, and they cue you to do something, and then bring someone else in gradually, and everyone sort of has to listen, and motives emerge out of that. Have you had an experience with that? Good. Could we try that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Should we have you conduct them and tell them how to do that, or do you want me to do it first? I can do it first. Okay. So where would we start? I'm not sure who I'm going to hear first. Something unusual. Yeah, maybe you guys. Can we start with you?
Can we make like weird sounds?
You can do whatever you like.
Okay.
You don't have to do this, of course, not the same thing. You listen to each other and so on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it would be. And who's left out? Chris, what are you doing? Are you going to do some? Are you going to play some bass? You play this bass? Yeah. Okay, let's just sit there. You're going to double up with something. All right. So you guys
Swap
figure
rhythms.
this out. We'll do whatever you want. Just play it.
Okay. All right.
got a good sound. We're kind of, we were relying on you for low end, and there's a middle range that we're kind of missing, right? We kind of need some cellos and mid-height in the higher register and some violas, I think would be really nice. Or
I can cover that with a different patch on here.
yeah, okay. But that was nice. The sustain there was really nice because it was taking the edge off of you and allowed you to get a little bit more melodic. You were being very melodic indeed, but we need somebody else in here. We need some reeds, right? You know what I mean? To fill that part of the sound out. But otherwise, it sounded really nice. I think it's maybe the heart is really taking us to touch. Now, this is the piece that we sometimes that we play, and if you notice, what do you notice about the harmonies in this particularly? Can you play through the harmonies for me?
Sure. That's written.